Hey everyone, welcome back to Ned Plays Final Fantasy. We just finished the Sky Temple in the last video, and it's not really necessary to come here to Crescent Lake, but it's actually kind of cool to get some of the backstory, because I don't think none of this dialogue appears till after you restored all the 4 crystals. You're going to come talk to the sages, and they give you backstories of the heroes and why they're there. We, the 12 sages, came to this land guided by the stars and prophecies. The 4 forces are pouring into the Temple of Chaos at the center. Now the 4 forces are restored. Go to the temple and banish the true evil for good. At last, the 4 lights return. The restored light turns into the Force, allowing one to travel across time. The foe has gone to the past 2,000 years ago. The world in which you came from is the true state of this world. You merely lost your memories of it. But the meddling done with time brought disturbance to the world in this era. So, this is not your time period. The time no longer flows in a single strand and has turned into a never-ending loop. We must destroy the foe in the past to break this loop. Someone flew to 2,000 years ago and sent the 4 elemental fiends to this world. All the destruction occurring now began there. I see the time flowing before my eyes. The one who flew back 2,000 years in time destroyed the world then. And 2,000 years later, he again returns to the past and repeats his evil deeds. The same 2,000 years in history keep repeating like the chicken and the egg. This time loop must be broken. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, light warriors. Only you can do this. I think he said that before. The forces must be turned into the right direction. 400 years ago, the wind howled. 200 years ago, the water raged, and earth and fire. I am Lucan, a prophet. Now legend and prophecy shall come to pass, and we shall bear witness to it. Our path is set. So, you find out that this is not your time period. You lost your memory when you got here. That's why they were kind of lost. So they just remember all of them had the 4 crystals in their hand. And they're actually from 2,000 years ago in the past. And if you remember from the Light Temple, all the power is being focused on the Temple of Chaos. I would say now would be the time to stock up and everything, but you can warp out of the last dungeon if things get a little crazy. And if you remember my favorite bats, and after, what was it, Lufian? They talk about sending 5 warriors to go defeat Tiamat, and they never return, and one guy says they're turned into bats. Well, these are the guys, and you can actually talk to them now. We are Sky People. We came here after tracing the root of the world's ruin to this place. That was 400 years ago. Ah, the crystal's radiance has restored my speech. Chaos casts a curse on us, turning us into bats. Am I dreaming? It is the light of the 4 crystals we cannot. It is the light of the 4 crystals we could not regain. Take those crystals and step into the portal of time. It will take you 2,000 years into the past. I'll talk to all my friends here. The 4 fiends of chaos were taking the crystal's light and sending its power to the past. Someone 2,000 years in the past is absorbing that power. He is our true foe. Let the light of the 4 crystals shine upon the black crystal in the center of the chamber. United, the 4 forces will open a portal to the Temple of Chaos as it existed 2,000 years ago. By the way, guys, I just talked to the little orb here. Just one step further and you would travel 2,000 years back in time. And whenever you're ready, just go on, step on through. Now with the true Temple of Chaos, this is the way it existed when it was built. You're going to run into enemies that you encountered all throughout the game. You know what, I was going to actually stop it there, but let's just go up a little bit. As you can see, you can't walk out of the building right now. I'm really hoping I run into some that I need. There's 2 enemies I need to find here before I beat the game. Let's use that. And Let's use Mage Staff, why not? Oh, that's one thing I do gotta equip, is the ribbon on. Dinah and Ruts already have ribbon on. I think I only have one more ribbon, and I'm gonna give it to Nev because he has a lower HP than Bigrin. Come on, kill him. That's another thing, I want to show the bestiary. Cool. Both of them level up. Now the ribbon, I am going to lose some evade, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, Dinah's wearing the ribbon, so is Retzel. I am going to lose some evade, but you're going to run into... Where's Nev? But no, I'm actually gaining evade, I'm losing defense. The biggest benefit is it's going to help protect against spells because it absorbs some of the special attacks. And you're going to run into a lot of them here. A lot of enemies that cast you're going to run into enemies that are upgraded too. So like for instance, you're running into those dark wizards that we run into the ice cavern, like groups of 3, and they're just going to chain cast fire 3 on you. So I feel sorry for Bigrin until we find that there's one more ribbon in this dungeon. And in the meantime, you'll get the helmet, diamond helmet. Before I forget, the bestiaries. I was able to find that last one in the sunken temple, the deep eyes. There he is. That little guy. I only ran into one of them, but I was glad to get rid of that. And I also got the last one in the, or is it in the floating shrine? That was a stone golem. And these are the last ones we got to find here. But it's kind of hard since you have to go through all the... You're going to run into all the enemies in the game. Now you can only access 2 stairs. Actually, I'm not going to bother these guys. You can only access 2 stairs here, left and the right. You're just going to go towards the right. Left just goes to a dead end and there's no treasure chest or anything like that. And I don't plan on running from a lot of... Come on, let me get down here. I'm looking for a... Ooh, there you go. There's one of them. Let's actually have you start healing. Heal staff. And why not? More heal helm. Because to get to where you want to go, I'm not going to get to it in this video, I'm sure. You have to go up 3 stories, unlock something, and then come down 3 stories, and then go down another 5 stories. And there's not a shortcut either. That's why I would love to do it in one video, but I don't think it's going to be feasible time-wise. Now, come on, let me show you that bestiary. I know that was a new one. Yep, so close, 93. Purple worm. He's weak against nothing, strong against quake. Pretty simple. This is where you can run to the dark mages and other high level enemies. I like these guys. This is what I was talking about using the ribbon, because they have of course dragon breath or something like that. It's like an ice attack. I don't know what you're weak against. Screw it. Okay, at least they hit the one that hasn't attacked yet. Not fire. Come on, Bigrin. I didn't know they were that close to leveling. Something new, something new. Ah, these guys are nothing. It's not even worth the effort. I know the ones that I'm looking for is a Chimera, the Chimera model, but he's purple. Like he has like all his colors have been changed purplish. And the Black Knights, these are the ones we ran into in the floating fortress. Man, why are they picking on Retzel? Jeez. I want to get... And not in a fight. Okay, these guys are just asking for it now. And actually, these guys would be the best too. Because you have a chance to run into these guys everywhere in this area. It's good to, like, if you run into a group of them, get them down to one, and then just have everyone like do a round of healing to get back up without wasting anything. Alright, you do the big stuff. Let's do poison, why not? And you're gonna get the... Let's send them to another dimension. I really hate those gimmick spells, they never freaking work. Now to keep on moving, if I just remembered where. I think I'm supposed to go straight up there. I think that kind of leads you. More dragons, I don't want to deal with you guys, come on. Come on, make an escape. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, y'all asked for it. I don't think poison's gonna work, but let's find out. And let's do flare. Though I doubt fire works good on well on dragons. Well, it does. Oh no, Big Red! If you see how much damage it did compared to the one who wasn't wearing a ribbon. Kill him! Oh, everyone's almost gonna die. This is not good. Go up. Ah, I remember this. I'm so glad I stopped. I know. You know what? Screw it. On the other side of the door, there's a panel that you have to face a death eye. It's kind of like that evil eye, but the upgraded version. I don't remember if he's that hard or easy, but I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, right there. Oh, of course the little guys go first. Kill him! Oh, he hit pretty hard. Yep, he's totally not worth farming. Come up here, get this. This one chest. These guys just have a death wish. And then this is where you want to come to. The lute, most melodious musical instrument. And it opens the way that we continue down. And like you see, that's where we came from. That's when we started going up. Now we're just coming back down. But I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to go ahead and stop and try to farm those 2 or 3 that I'm looking for before I continue on and finally beat the game. I'll probably beat it either Monday or Wednesday if time permits. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.